What's up, guys? I'm Chizizzle.
And I'm CNS3.
And this is episode Tres. This is actually only two. Of the Tech Rich podcast. It's good to be back.
Yes, it is. Talking about random shit that's been going on since the last one.
Because I talk about random shit to myself all the time, but if I could talk to other people, that's even cooler. So, let's talk about the games we've been playing recently. If you wanna go first, or you want me to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. Right. So since I beat Assassin's Creed, as y'all know from the last one, I've actually been playing, believe it or not, the campaign of Call of Duty Ghosts on Veteran. So I got all the trophies for beating it on Veteran and all the story-based missions. I just got the Extinction missions and the Safeguard missions left, and then I'll get a platinum for it.
Extinction is so bad.
Yeah, it's not that fun.
I don't like it. Anyway,
is it worth a platinum? Yeah, it's still worth a platinum.
Well, what do you have to do? What are the trophies? It's like a lot?
It's stupid.
Alright, so maybe not. Depends. I recently picked up a 3DS, finally.
Thank God.
And I picked up Animal Crossing. I got the Link Between Worlds Golden Bundle, which is cool. I got Link Between Worlds, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon. So I've been playing a lot of that. I've kind of neglected my PS4 a little bit since I've gotten that. I'm getting really into Animal Crossing because I was super addicted to the GameCube one, and this is pretty much exactly the same. A few little differences, but
yeah, I like it though. There's a lot of connectivity.
Yeah, Animal Crossing New Leaf is really good, and now I understand why you put it on your top 5 for last year. Pokemon Y as well. Pokemon's cool. I'm just not as much into Pokemon as you are.
Yeah, Animal Crossing just sucks your life away.
Yeah, it really does. It's great for us because we're college students. We have a lot of downtime in between classes and stuff. But while we're talking about Nintendo, I wanted to talk a little bit about Nintendo. Okay. So, I'm sure a lot of you heard that they dropped the amount of sales, their sale projections for this year. I think they dropped the Wii U sales by like 7 million units or something, and the 3DS by like 5. So they were expecting to sell 18 million 3DSs, and they think they're going to sell like 13, which is not bad. That's really good, especially because they pretty much dominate the handheld market.
And pretty much that's Nintendo's strongest system.
Yeah, like right now, like okay, I've always been a Nintendo kid. I grew up on Nintendo.
Yeah, who doesn't love Nintendo games?
Like, I'm not mad. Yeah, Nintendo, like, they have so many good exclusive IPs that they just don't utilize. Like, where's a Star Fox game? A Star Fox game on the Wii U?
They
HD?
They skipped a whole generation with even F-Zero.
Yeah, like, they have a lot of great IPs that they just don't use, and they make new Super Mario Brothers over and over again.
Like old school games. Like, think about the Super Smash Bros. Lineup, and think about all the games that they don't have. Like Ice Climbers and Kid Icarus and
Earthbound.
Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound. They finally got it on the eStore for Wii U. I'm waiting for it to come to the 3DS.
Yeah. My biggest gripe with Nintendo and the whole 3DS and Wii U thing is it's not as connected together as I'd want them to be. Like, look at what the PS Vita does with the PS4, like remote play and stuff. I think that'd be great on the 3DS, but they just don't do it. Like, it's not really connected in much. Like, it's connected a little bit with, like, you could buy stuff and it'll, like, you could buy stuff on the 3DS, I believe, and it'll go into the Wii U. I'm not really sure. I haven't messed around with it, but
I don't have a Wii U to tell you.
It's pretty much like I don't have a Wii U. I don't remember the last time I turned it on.
For the Mario.
Yeah, probably when we played Mario World. Which, well, I'll give them that. They're making good. It's not that they're making bad games. It's just they're not making enough good ones.
Yeah.
Like, they have a strong lineup coming up. They have Donkey Kong, which is I'm super pumped about.
Mario Kart's also coming.
Mario Kart, Super Smash. But where's the other IPs?
There's no Metroid, no Zelda.
Yeah, for real. Like, there's no new Zelda on the Wii U console. This is the first console that
they always do a remake and then they do something else.
But like I was saying, I'm not mad at Nintendo. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Because, like I said earlier, I grew up on Nintendo. I've owned every Nintendo home console, and
same here, except for Super Nintendo and the Wii U.
Yeah,
I haven't had those.
And I kind of fell off of the train on the Wii, and then I jumped back on the Wii U because I was super pumped about the Wii U. I thought it was going to be great the way that
Yeah.
developers would be able to utilize this console, and they're just not.
Yeah, I mean, there was some solid games. I mean, Twilight Princess is good, but I have it on GameCube, and I think it's a lot better on GameCube. I mean, they have also Skyward Sword, the Metroids, Donkey Kong Country Returns,
Brawl.
Super Mario Galaxy, of course, Super Smash Bros. Love Super Smash Bros. I mean, and then they also had like Xenoblade, which I heard is good. I mean, it's very hard to come by, but
Yeah, the Wii had a good bit of titles.
They also had a lot of crappy titles.
Yes,
which
they
is
had
why
hundreds and hundreds of titles.
it
that
was
were just
a lot of downhill.
But like, look, okay, the Wii U launched with Nintendo Land, which is a fun game. There's a lot of really fun mini games on there that shows what the console can do, and most game developers are just developing regular games for it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much. Just it's frustrating because I
don't know if it's because of the gamepad connectivity that they're not doing it. I'm not too sure. If that's
I think the
reason why.
gamepad could make things way better. Like, look at
Yeah.
Wind Waker. Wind Waker
It just
the
takes
Wii-
that extra step for
Yeah,
them. So I guess that's why they
it's
don't
a little
know if
harder
they
to
do it.
develop for, but I think like they're exclusive titles that only Nintendo companies work on. It just doesn't make sense that they're not utilizing all
Yeah.
these great titles. So
Oh, Kirby's another one I forgot.
Kirby, they had
I love
on the
Kirby.
Wii, they had a good Kirby game, but so
Had a
we're
good bit of them.
we're a little disappointed with Nintendo now, and I'm interested to see what they'll do in the future because
Yeah, they
There's-
need to step it up.
because they're really
I mean-
they're not even like on the same league with Microsoft and Sony right now. They haven't been
No.
for a while.
Ever since
The Wii, it seems like they've just been their own thing,
Yeah.
and they pretty much dominate the handheld market because Vita does not move. They don't move many Vitas these days.
Yeah,
but
because I was Nintendo. I had nothing but Nintendo up until GameCube, and then I ended up buying PlayStation 2 at that time. So I had a PlayStation and a GameCube, and ever since the PlayStation 2, like, I went straight to Sony.
yeah,
Like, I almost left Nintendo in the dust. If it wasn't for their handhelds, like, I would just, like, never pick up another Nintendo thing again.
yeah. I'd only only owned Nintendo consoles through the GameCube, and then I got an OG Xbox. I love.
I was opposite PlayStation before.
I kind of skipped PS2. That's the only Sony console that I haven't owned, which just sucks because it's the best one. Well,
Mine's the one.
best selling one.
PlayStation 1.
I got a PS1 right before, like, when it was pretty much done with. But, like,
Same here with the PlayStation.
I mean, like I said, I'm interested to see what Nintendo does because their stock dropped a lot when they announced this. I think it's like up to $14 a share, or it was. And I was seriously thinking about buying some shares just because I think the stock is going to go back up once Brawl and Mario Kart come out because that's going to be consoles.
I think as the year progresses, it'll slowly go back up, and then
Yeah.
once these bigger games come out, I mean, people will start picking up systems for Super Smash Bros.
Now, I know last year they didn't have an E3 conference. Did you hear anything about them having one this year?
No.
I really hope they have a conference because I think that'd be a great stage for them
Yeah.
to be like,
Because-
hey, we have like 5 or 6 awesome games coming out like this year.
Yeah, because what they did over the summer was instead of E3, they did a Nintendo Direct video,
Yeah.
which you were only able to watch on the website or on your Wii U or your 3DS. Which I watched it on the computer just because I don't know why my 3DS didn't connect to the internet or something at the time.
I didn't even watch it, so
And,
that shows how much I cared.
The thing I was most excited about Pokemon because that
Yeah.
was before Pokemon came out. I missed it because it was like it got screwed up with the times. Like I think it started an hour earlier than I thought it was. I don't know, but or something happened where like I didn't get to see it, and they had everything that they talked about already. Donkey Kong, Mario Kart,
Super Smash.
Super Smash. That's when they actually confirmed Super Smash was
Yeah.
coming out for both the 3DS and the Wii U.
Would that be crossplay?
I hope.
Me too, because if it's not, then I'm gonna have to buy both.
But I'm not too sure because they may have. It'd be kind of interesting to see they have exclusive characters considering, because the 3DS has certain games that the Wii U doesn't have and vice versa. So I think it'd be kind of cool that they get like a character or two that's exclusive
For each.
to that system.
Yeah. Because I'm super pumped to be able to take Super Smash everywhere I go.